attention to that crime. And that will be arrested immediately, and that crime will be caught. So that is where you start from. And in your own house also, you should be able to know whom you are living with as tenants and what they also do. You should be able to identify the black spots in your area, the beer parlors, the hotels, the ashawo joints, the job where they are taking these drugs. You're supposed to identify them. And who are these people? Are they living here, or where do they come from? And the moment you are able to do this, you have started trying to do what? Combine crime. And if you see somebody committing crime in your presence, you don't need any person. You arrest immediately. And do what? And hand over to the police. This is all you do. And in your area, as a security operative, you are supposed to have somebody who has his ears on ground. That when something is happening, you'll be able to say, brother, come. This person is the type of person who is this shoemaker, not the shoemaker in the community. Some people they come see what they give and make it behind. You must have somebody. That is what we call informant. You must have that. Because one, you cannot be everywhere at the same time. You must get somebody that will tell you something. If you have not gotten any person that will tell you something, you have not started. You must get somebody that can confide in you that will tell you something. That old woman, that old man, that landlord that will be able to tell you, come. If you don't know those security for coming and tell you something, I trust you. This person, when it is my house, when everybody go work, not so sleep, you can sleep. In the night, you know they sleep. They have given you what? And information. If you cannot act, what do? You reach your DPO in that area. If you cannot trust your sector commander, you reach what? You reach your DPO. Like me now, we have an information, and I know if I tell this man, no, you know will work. I will go tell the real person when you want to take and work. It's not an offense. It's not an offense at all. Then if you cannot tell your sector commander, you will go tell Connect direct. So, God, for my area, see what my landlord tell me. I don't want to tell my sector commander. I believe if I tell you, the thing will go well. You will do that. It's not an word. It's not an offense. Children, they hear me so? Yes, sir. That is it. All these things, when you do so, all now to combine crime. This mama put when this woman they say, see the type of people when they come chop here. If they come up for here, see where they go, brother. You don't take note. This keke na peg when they run this our street. Daytime, this boy na keke they run. See what it is. So all those information, you need to gather them. You need to flow. So that time you see when they struck into action with those your information, those crime. They will be one that say, why did people say no, say, now waiting with the do that? Either they leave or they will arrest them. So that is how to combine that crime. And please, I also want to beg, with this number, if people are active, honestly, there will be no crime in this area. If you people are what? Active. If you know the reason, the purpose of the training that have been given to you, if you carry it out with this population, with this local government, we are very good to go. That is the truth. So I want to encourage every one of you to do the needful. You have been trained. Many things you have been taught on how to do your job. So you have to remain on what you were taught and the training you were given. The moment you are going outside that, you are looking for trouble. So you have to remain based on the training you are giving, you carry it diligently. That is it. And you always try and do what? Work with your DPU. It's very, very important. Very, very important. If any person can tell you that you can carry out any operation within your locality without the knowledge of the police, you are done for. Is the truth. Without the knowledge of the police are not in the picture. You just go and carry out action by yourself. Anything you see there, you take. Is the truth. That is it. I greet you. I respect you.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's celebrate our intelligent officer in charge of government house. He has stressed the need for intelligent gathering and information dissemination. I would like to say that's the bedrock of combating crime as far as your job is concerned. Because, sir, sometime in my area, like there's one here very close to my house. Every evening, actually, they come out. They come every morning. You understand? I think, for example, if I have some of the people close to me, I could say, I'm gonna check this guy out. You understand? But we not get a shower house for you. Now lounge we get. We not get a shower house. Okay, Ross now better thing. Okay, night duty. No, but for me, sir, I feel you need to profile such a person before you can conclude that runs. Sometimes that other stuff, women they join you. Okay, caregiver. Coming from the TPO. What do I know? Thank you very much, sir. I think we should be very, very vigilant. Let's try and profile our environment. Be very close to your job with the landlord. If you are close to them, just like the way my uncle said, sometimes they don't even know when they disseminate the information. You just come around and just with that. If I after an hour today now, this boy within my house, he don't know when they talk about. But that information, we need that well for Egor. Mostly this kind of period of day. So some of all those people when they go do bad during election, some people within their area, they know them. And if they can give you that information beforehand, before the election day, they don't already reach Oku. They don't see anybody when they go do bad that way. Seriously. So let's try our best possible to profile our immediate environment. I think that will go a long way in combating crime as far as the local government is concerned. This morning, let's hear from the retired colonel Omomia as he speaks to us. Let's celebrate him. The coordinator. Thank you very much. Let's celebrate our
The Honorable Chairman, Egor Local Government, the Commissioner of Public Security and Safety, ESCO members from Egor, the DPOs, I welcome all of you. When the Commissioner said it's from Egor, I was jealous. But then apart from that, myself, I'm from already. I still remember those days from Musebo, we used to trek to the chairman's house. She must have forgotten when his dad was alive. As at that time, my dad was a major, his dad was a brigadier general. So we'll leave at that. And you can sit down, please. I have some few points I have jotted down and I have written. And there's a need for me to say to all of you. I was impressed, or we were impressed when we were coming in. We had a large crowd. Since we have a large crowd, there's a need for the sector commander, because I have about 9 sector commanders, and we have trained about 9,512 operatives within the 3 senatorial districts. So that's to say, the sector commanders from Egor, about 9 of you, if I'm not mistaken, you must, and I repeat, you must lock up your various AORs, your areas of responsibility. If there's any incident or anything happens within your AOR, you will be dealt with accordingly, and I haven't said it. And we all know what security is all about. Protection of lives, properties, information, documents, and above all, to combat crime. And His Excellency put in place Operation Know Your Neighbor. That's to say, anybody living within your area, you are supposed to know. If you have strange faces, you are supposed to report. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Since I have talked about that, the issue of extortion by some of us, including me, should be stopped. Am I allowed that?
Yes, sir.
If you are caught extorting and you are reported, you will be dealt with accordingly. Because it's a security summit and that is part of it. Security is everybody's business, is it not? Yes, then the issue of illegal duties, if you are indulged in it, Lord will stop. Illegal duties. And you must, and I repeat, you must not move from your AOR to another AOR. That's to say you have gone for illegal duties. If you are into this land of a thing, you won. God is not will act on this way. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
On the issue of illegal escorts, gentlemen, be warned. I passed the message across to the OC communication that he should go on air. And I know you will listen to the information that was passed and you all acknowledge it. Since you acknowledge it, you have to be very, very careful. Escorting politicians. We are within the era of, you know, if you go for any illegal one, and yet you will dealt with accordingly. Am I not that clear?
Yes, sir.
Before you go for any escort, you take what out of that. The issue of weddings, burials, other things, where you indulge in shooting. If I catch you, you all know that I'm giving my SOP standing operating procedures that you must not fire anyhow. Of course, why I'm so happy is that the granite is so expensive now. And that is why when I came on board, I warned the whole of you. Illegal firing is not allowed. You must justify your fire. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, that's one time. And again, we have done accreditation within the 3 senatorial districts. I just came back from Edo North and Edo Central. The ones that are accredited are the ones we know that they are with us. And again, if you think we have done with the accreditation, and when they say come, if you say come, you refuse, we strike off and I'll write straight to the CP. And of course, you can be accepted by them and will be removed. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
So when your DPOs calls for approach coming or for any exercise, with the number of operatives I have here as sector commander, you bloody well come out. You think you want to hide under the uniform the government approved for us now. You can see how we are kinky and dressed gorgeously. If you think it's just the uniform you think you hold on to, you are taking your answer. You must, and I repeat, you must come out when the DPOs call on you. The operatives, the sector commanders are not supposed to work in isolation. They are supposed to work alongside with the DPOs and all security agencies. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
And again, the issue of staff roadblock and permanent roadblock and checkpoints. Before you mount any roadblock, permanent roadblock, checkpoint, your DPOs must be aware. It gives you a go ahead to go mount any roadblock. If you do that on your own, that is illegal roadblock. We dealt with accordingly. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
We have created more sectors. Why did we create sectors? To have proper command and control. Like before, you see the man from Egor. I use my place for example. In Sako Central, you have one sector command and control the whole local government. You take Akoko Edo is so large. We have one sector commander. We have now decided to create more sectors. And if you cast your mind back as 2-3 weeks ago, we had some inaugurations. We had inauguration at the headquarters. Where we created more sectors, and the ones that died, we got their 2 ICs to replace them. Then the issue of your sleepers, I did discuss it with the Honorable Chairman. Because I know most of the local government chairman within Edo Central and Edo North, they have been paid for that of Edo South. And that is the problem I believe we are still having. And some of you see go to man around town to go do that. It is not allowed. If you have a problem, you are not supposed to go there. There should be a channel of communication. If you have a problem, go through the right channel, not to go straight to man around town. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
So that of the issue of this defense will be taken care of. But again, if you know and put yourself in their shoes, you should know that before you now give out anything, you must know the number of operators working in that place. You cannot push out the money like that. Am I loud and clear?
Yes,
so the sector commanders are supposed to know their operatives. They are supposed to know their counselors too. Because it's a community-based security architecture. Am I loud and clear?
yes,
Then the issue of reporting procedure. I have discovered that the issue of your reporting procedure is wrong. I felt it's an avenue to talk to all of you. When a suspect is arrested, you are supposed to get information from the man, the suspect, man or woman. You are not supposed to beat. Most of you are carried away with your localized experience. That once you just grab a suspect, you continue beating. And you ask the man, what's your name? About 20 people will surround the man. It is wrong. What's your name? Maybe the man say Musa. You meet your dad Musa. You don't even care to ask for the other name, where it comes from, the time, the venue, and the exit. Those are the things we want from you. Once you get those things, just snap the person. Get your form. The ink people they know. Get the forms and you now write it. Then the next thing you are supposed to do, you move that suspect straight to the DPO.
You are not supposed to beat the man to stupor. Then the next thing you think your DPO will accept that person, you are kicking your ass.
Grab the person, see all the information, then move the person to the DPO. But for you now beat and not think the DPO will accept, it is wrong. And again, I did pass the message across to the OC communication that on no account will you carry your weapons, your pump action, your single barrel, and your double barrel in a vehicle without no public interest. You must, and I repeat, you must be well dressed if you must use your vehicle. The issue of you hanging your uniform on your vehicle and you drop a pump action or mufti in front, if you are caught, you will deal with you accordingly. If you call me, I'll add more pets opportunity for you. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Because the CP said it when we had inauguration of creating new sectors. That on no account are you supposed to wear mufti and carry your weapon. How are we going to identify that you are operating? You are not better off than a thief. Because the person that comes to the man at the checkpoint asks, who are you? No ID card. Of course, most of you don't have ID card. So we started getting the ID cards for you. So you'll be able to identify yourself. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
On this note, there's a need for me to thank the Honorable Chairman for a job well done, having the role of my operatives, and me talking to them and seeing them for them knowing me too. It's a plus on me and achievement on me. Those that have been touched, you have not seen Colonel Omonga retire for no time. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So thank you very much, the Honorable Chairman. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir. We have been taught once again for those that have forgotten the standard procedure or standard operation rather on how we deal with these persons. Quickly this afternoon, we'll just hear one or two words from our divisional police officer. Let me start from. Okay. You know, that first time is my friend. I wanted to start from myself. Thank you very much, man. Okay, let's start from the guy for Thank you, sir. Now
What's
my friend, you know.
that problem with Uber? And what happened to be the biggest word? With due respect to the Honorable Chairman, the Commissioner in attendance, always happy to see your gallantry, well thought out speech. The Colonel himself, we have known ourselves long time ago. Thanks for being in attendance today. Followed the representative of the CSO Government House, my fellow PPOs. The Speaker of the House, other councillors, sector commanders, other operatives. I remain a CSP them up at DPO Power. We are happy. I am happy that we have gathered today to talk to ourselves. At least to know ourselves. Like my people in Ubowo, my sector, my vigilantes. The first thing I told them is, do your work, don't fear. I am behind you.
Thank you, sir.
And what I did was to give them capacity to work. Don't fear. If anybody intimidates you, let me know that person. I will go after that person. And because of that, I got the vigilante in Ubowo, they know the fear. They know the fear because they know say they are people, know the fear. And because of that, we are recording successes under Ubowo. You know, our sector, our area carries the highest number of the youth in Edo State. The highest number of youth in Edo State is under Ubowo. Yeah, but it's not so. So it calls for more work. So at times you will see their faces are not correct. Now it's because of the work. Because of the work. And I thank God that if not that I lost my other sector commander, the gallant Osaki. But when you work with a good operative, you enjoy, it's a family. And each time I patrol, I pass through his area, that boundary road, I felt it. And that applies to every one of us here. It is your work that engages us together. Because they say by their fruit, simple as it is. And then when you are doing the right thing, if somebody comes, say, TPO, please, I need somebody, I will easily call you because that confidence is there. Is it not so? That you will not disgrace me as I have been doing. I want to urge for more cooperations. Let us continue to synergize. Forget about every other thing. Whether somebody wants to intimidate you, don't just worry. Somebody, don't just worry, just call me, give me the code, simple, we'll do the work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Like I said before, the way these people they are doing their thing, they are making us jealous. It's like I will have to go to Ubowo now. Okay, we will just try as much as possible to be fast. Let's give it to the Okida. Because some of these of our people, they equally say they have one or two questions. You understand? So we'll just be fast about it so that we can entertain a very few questions. Thank you, sir.
Chairman, sir, the Honorable Commissioner, the representative of the CSO, the Commander, Eugene, the DPOs, all protocols duly observed. I want to thank you for this gathering because I personally have been looking for an opportunity where I will thank my sector commanders. Over there, please stand up. If you know you are under over there, stand up, please. Sharp, sharp. Ogodu, stand up. If you are under Ogodu, stand up. Moses. If you are under Moses, stand up. Madam, you will recall that before I took over the division as a DPO, Ogida was experiencing series of killing and court activity. I reported as the DPO 13th February 2024. I want to tell you, man, that with the help of these people you are seeing, hello, with the help of these people you are seeing, man, you have your records. I have not recorded one killing. I have not recorded one court activities in my area because of all these people you are seeing. At times when I see them, I begin to ask myself, how do I thank them? Now the opportunity has come for me to thank them. I'm going to give you a handshake alongside with a street hockey on my heart to tell you how I You see, these people you are seeing, now I am thanking them. But if they tell you what they saw from me, you will not want to be a vigilante again. They saw pepper. Because I discovered that after your training, there is need for retraining. So I had to start retraining them to bring them to the level that I want. And to the glory of God, we are all on the same page. Thank you very much. You can see that. Like as I used to tell them, just like as your commander have said, he have said it all. You know your duties and you know your boundaries. You know what you are supposed to do. You arrest and you hand over. Commander, sir, I wish to equally inform you that there are some of them who brought suspects with injury to me. The sector commanders will tell you. I made sure they took that suspect by themselves to the hospital. I followed them. They used their money to treat the suspect. So since then, they don't try it again. I have to put the sector commanders on their toes because I discovered that once the sector commanders are on their toes, they themselves will equally put their members on their toes. So I want to tell you, sir, that the sector commanders in Ogida, Aziz, and their operatives, they are doing beautifully well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We quickly hear from the divisional officer from Okoro. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. I'm not saying chair lady because we put up observed and we're doing more than some men. Yes, my able Colonel, CSO representative, the Commissioner of Public Safety and Security, and the members of the Council ESCO, permit me to maintain the already established protocol. You see, my name is CSP Victor 11, and I assumed duty as a division police officer, for the last month, just barely 2 weeks ago. You see, I've been DPO in different places in Edo State. I was once DPO, Ogida, Opila, Ibilo, Ekmo, SCK, during the NSAS. I was there. So wherever I was the OC anti-robbery CCI. So wherever I walk, I make sure I recognize you guys because you are powerful. I was in Opila. I succeeded when Opila was top. I was posted to that place. And I worked with your colleague there. Now, most people need me to succeed. Ibilo the same thing. And SCJ the same thing. Why they could not burn down SCJ is because of people like you and mobilize them. Yes. I was using my money to feed them, to give them drink. You know, as a guy man, I'm also a guy man. So anytime those guys come, anytime they come, they want to burn station. You see this one will say, I know your papa house. If you come here, burn your house. If you burn our station. So that was how I was able to manage it. And when I assumed office, I talk about, I said, where am I putting my team? Well, I had meeting with them. I told them, I gave them all the morale, everything, because you have to work with me. You don't have anybody to work with you. Because when you work with me, you have your authority. You understand? You have your authority. And they gave me assurance. I tested them. We went for a raid last weekend. And that raid last weekend, we were able to arrest 3 suspects that are on the run. All these people that they arrested. Yes. We bust their hideouts. We bust them. And we were able to at the station, you see people coming. Hey, they said they don't catch suspects. Let me inform you that they are cooling down in Oko prison now. Yes. And again, not quite long, I had a meeting with our madam, the performing chairman, chairman. And with the way I saw that, let me tell you one thing, he's the best chairman I've ever worked with. Yes. You know why I call her like that? Because she knows her people. She's a giver. She takes care of her people. She's not a chairman that does not know her people. When they are coming to the office, they say, I'm not around. No. She's investing in her people. And that's why I said she's the best chairman I've ever worked with. I've seen it myself. I'm the kind of person that takes care of my vigilance team. We had a meeting. I told her that wherever I've worked, I always want my chairman to take care of my vigilance team. That was what gave birth to all these things you are saying. She wants to know you. She wants to know you. Before I give you something, won't I know you? Yes. So, my vigilante in Okoro, we are just starting. By this weekend, we'll be pursuing them. If they like, let them run to Bowo. Let them run to Obida.
Let's settle down. Let's settle down.
Thank you. We'll continue to meet from time to time. I appreciate you. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's come to hear from the Divisional Police Officer from Texas Navy. Good afternoon. The Chairman of Local Government, Honorable Commissioner of Security, the Coordinator, our father indeed. You see me, he peep eyes to me, he means something. Our guy from intelligence, the cabinet of Egor local government, my ogas, DPOs. It is not good for somebody to sit down at last where he will speak last. But do you know what? Even if I refuse to start to sit last, out of all of them, I'm right last. Because it be like say everything in my mind, they have steal it from my mind. So my friend, we will do something later. Next time, it must start from me. Because if you want to talk about the vigilantes that are performing wonderfully, Oselu sector are the best. So let me tell you, please, wait. It's not contented. Let me tell you the analysis. Sir, we recover at Five Junction. We recover at Five Junction. English pistol. Sir. Hello. Please, let's settle down. Please. I want to quickly run on something. I want to deny my mother, the excellent chairman now, and honorable commissioner that Igbowo is the best. No. Let me tell you, my oga is performing. Oselu here is the local government headquarters that give birth to Igbowo. See, let me tell you, DPO, my oga from Igbowo, my oga from Ogida, my oga from Okoro. You understand now? Can somebody run from his father's house? No. This is Oselu, their father's house. Come now, perform it. So I want to appreciate one thing that I want to add. The honorable chairman and the commissioner, they are talking of award. On behalf of my organs that are here, all the DPO also will join that award to make sure that the best, as from today, the best sector. In fact, what you will be taking with your men, because our home, we are going to support them with cash, a very pronounced cash. Any performing sector that lock up his area that are the best, all the DPO will support with 100,000. See, all my DPO, I will go and salute them at back home. I'm still saluting them because I'm their father. Local government is in my jurisdiction. So I want to appreciate our colonel, our father. You are doing well. But please, another thing I just want to bring to our notice. Because all our ESSN, they are not a vigilante. They are ESSN. They are making and state proud. Are you not ESSN? Mommy, as I travel, I mentioned ESSN in Osun State. Two commissioner in the cabinet of Osun State, they said that ESSN in Edo State, they are very wonderful. I want you to keep it on, but another thing, the last one before I drop my mic, I want our coordinator, our father, please to take this one into recognition. We don't want the miscreant. We don't want hoodlums to hijack your position. We want a uniform that will be uniform. You have to be in a uniform that even if another miscreant wants to enter you, we will know that this is a miscreant. So that there will be no mistake of our identity. Thank you. Let's settle down. You know, I know you very well, so I wanted him to start, but I think he has ended well. Let's celebrate him.
Hello! I want to thank all of you. I just want to let you know that Sector Commandant, have it in mind. We are going to be calling you very soon for an interactive section with me and the DPO of your division. Do you understand? Yes. And when you are coming to that meeting, you must come with all your boys. When I mean boys, the legal ones, not the illegal ones. Because we have a lot of illegal ones. If you know you are illegal and you are wearing this uniform, parading yourself in a local government, go and pull down this uniform. Because when you are caught in Egor, you will end up in local. We don't want illegal people to parade themselves with this uniform. Like what the DPO said, Sector Commandant, it is your responsibility to show to us, to tell us who are your people. Not the ones that did not go for the training. Not the one that is not legal, not registered by Edo State. Only the one that are registered by Edo State. When the colonel was talking about logistics, you don't expect us to be giving logistics to people that we don't know. We cannot give logistics to people that we don't know. Do you understand? Because we know that you need things to work, to fix your cars, to move around. Because the most important thing is security. He says security begins with me and it begins with you. We all have to secure ourselves. And as a council, as a government, we are going to support you on how you continue to do your work digitally. But then, like I said, stop parading yourself if you are not a member. Please, Sector Commandant, if we see anybody in your roadblock or whatever roadblock you're doing, and that person is not registered, is not profiled, has not gone to the training, as the person is being arrested, you yourself will be arrested. Colonel, you agree with me? Do you understand? Stop using people that did not go for the training. Don't say because this person went for the training, his name entered the training, and the person is not listening to you, or the person is not being loyal to you. Because of that, you want to put that person aside and bring somebody who did not go to the training. It's not allowed. Because every name that came to a local government that I endorsed came from you. It did not come from somebody else. Anybody that misbehaves among your people, it is your responsibility. So please take note. Thank you very much. Like I said, we are going to be having an interactive section, but not today. We are going to re-invite each sector commandant with the DPO in your locality, and with me. We will all sit down, interact, and talk about the challenges that you are facing in different locations and in different sectors, so that we'll know how we can support you. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please. Sorry, I'm not supposed to talk when the chairman has spoken. But if you listen well what the chairman said concerning the operatives, we all know how our people are supposed to be recruited. One, the traditional rulers are supposed to endorse. Assuming about 10 of you, the traditional ruler endorses it, automatically is your guarantor. Then the next stage is supposed to go straight to the DPO. The DPO endorses it. Then the DSS. Then after that, the same set of people goes straight to the chairman's office again. The chairman does the final to now show that that person is from that local government. Before the list is sent to the headquarters, they will now know the final process or profile. But it's not like that. So, gentlemen, be warned.
Thank you very much, sir. Like the chairman has rightly said, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like the chairman has said, we will not have time to entertain questions today. Please, let's settle down. Let's settle down. There's going to be another forum that will be created by the chairman where you come and you have time to interact with the chairman. At this moment, we're going to invite the councillor for Ward 3 as he takes the vote of thanks. Let's celebrate our honorable councillor, please. Thank you, sir.
Executive Chairman, Honorable Egor, the coordinator, ESSN, retired Colonel Omonia, the representative of the CSO, Government House, Honorable Commissioner, Special Duty and Security. Please let me stand on the existing protocols. I want to appreciate each and everyone here today, most importantly the DPOs who have held their mind, who have made us understand the rudiments and the principles of security, which is very essential. When you see something, you say something. I want to appreciate also the sector commanders. I'm so glad that my domain particularly has been one of the domains that was disturbing. But recently, we can sleep, we can work, and we can do business. Ogida, all the sector commanders, all passing local road, Ogida, and never else, I appreciate you. Please, today is a very remarkable day in our lives and history of Egor local government. It is a security strategic meetings, and we have heard from all the security apparatus. Please, let's take the warning home and let's do according to instructions so that Egor local government will be a better local government to live, to dwell, and to do business. A local government that will be enviable in the states, that the governor, His Excellency, Godwin Obaseki, we acknowledge and recognize Egor local government. Please, take security conscious. Be security conscious of yourself and your environment. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Please take the national anthem.
Now, the glory of the new nation will forever be our pride. Egor, glorious Egor, you're the heartbeat of Nigeria. Beautiful Egor, glorious Egor, stars are singing over you. You're the land people try to bring out.
Thank you very much. Please let's keep standing on our feet as our dignitary go at, please.
Tribal Commissioner. What else, sir? So, want to interview. So, talk to your two people.
Let's just
Go ahead, sir. The mic on you. So, what do you want me to say? What are we doing here?
Well, we came on behalf of, we're invited by the chair lady of Egor, Wemundia, and the whole idea for us is to get to meet our vigilantes, get to see who they are. We have done, under the decision of His Excellency, we have done a reaccreditation, so we know who they are and we know where they are. So it is important for us to come and look at them and meet with them, sensitize them, mobilize them, and see if there are challenges, if there are issues they have. And I must confess, I must first thank the chairwoman for her leadership and motivation. But more importantly, when you look at this crowd, look at this number, you must commend His Excellency, Governor Obaseki, for bringing all this together and ensuring that we have these men. And one of the things that we have agreed on is that if we have this amount of men in Egor and women, then we don't have security issues, right? So we are proud of who we are, we are proud of what they are, and we are all resolved to ensure that our communities and Egor is free of all sorts of crime. That's what it's all about, and that's why we're here.
Thank you very much. Just hold the mic.
Yeah, we are here today in Egor local government, which is the second day of May. We just had a little, what we call little security summit to interact with all the vigilante, all the SN in Egor local government who went through the training, in Edo State. So we needed to know them and have interactive section with them because it's always good. I am the chief security officer of Egor local government. It's good for me to know everybody working in the local government to make sure that the right things have been done. So that is why we are here today. And I want to thank the commissioner for coming. I want to thank the colonel for coming. I want to thank my brother, the intelligence from government house from coming, and all the DPOs who are here today to grace this occasion. And I want to thank all the sector commandants and all the members of Edo State Security Network that are here today. So I want to give God the glory for this meeting, for a successful, like I said, a little summit for interactive section with our Edo State Security Network. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Please, Colonel. So, Colonel, please tell us what you are doing here.
You've heard it all from the. I'm Colonel K.O. Mom, I retired, the state coordinator, Edo State Security Vigilante Network /Contacts. You've all heard it from the Commissioner of Public Security and Safety, and of course, the local government chairman. For us coming here is just an interactive section to see our operatives and our sector commanders to know what they are doing. But I've been able to emphasize to them that they are supposed to lock up their various AORs. Considering the number of operatives we have in a local government, we shouldn't be talking about crime.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, let's also hear from our guy. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We don't know what we are doing here, so introduce yourself so that our people will hear you.
I'm SP Olayinka Adeleye, the DPO Testamne Road Division. We are here at local government on the issue of security as a paramount to Edo State government. You can see the Commissioner of Police, the Chairman of the local government, the Coordinator of VSSN, and Edo State local government. This is exactly they are acting on what His Excellency and the Commissioner of Police want to keep the Edo State safe and to see that the security there are not are very okay and not truncated. The Commissioner of Police even he appreciate all the member of PSSN the way they are doing their work and partner with Nigerian police, and we wish them to continue like that, and we will still continue to give them the good support, and Edo State will be safe in Jesus' name.
So what is the relationship between the Nigerian police and Edo State Security Network? How is the relationship?
Nigerian police in Edo State and PSSM member, there is a very mutual and good relationship between us. They assisted. They are subjected themselves under the DPO, and they are doing what they expected of them. So we thank God.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Say this. So, guys, as you can see, look at our men, and then we have the DPO of Ugbowo. You want to run? Bring your camera. You can't run. Bring your camera.
No.
What are we doing here?
You are welcome.
So he said we are welcome. So how did the program go?
You are welcome.
He said we are welcome. So okay.
You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Apostle, you are welcome.
Bishop, you know I'm live.
Apostle, you are welcome. Apostle, you are welcome.
Okay. So guys.
Apostle is welcome.
So I want to say thank you guys. God bless you. Share this video. This is what we're talking about. Collaboration with the Nigeria Police, with Edo State Security Network, and things is going on. We're happy for their honorable commissioner and our chairman. They are doing excellent job. So we are talking about unity. Edo is becoming one. We must all work together to ensure, say, crime. We deal with them for Edo. We are happy. So, Commissioner, sir, want to say thank you. Final word to Edo people. Final word to Edo people.
Well, first, let me thank Edo people for the good work they are doing. Security is all our challenge. All of us, we need to work more together. See something, tell us something. But for me, on a personal note, I like the cooperation between the police and our security network people, our vigilantes. And this is what the governor wants. Make every community work together. Make them cities together, and this one what we don't do now, for me, I did very grateful. So I thank the charity, I thank the sector commander, I thank the DPOs, lovely, wonderful, smart people, all working together. I think that we're making progress in security in Edo State. I think that our ground forces are getting better, and I think that with technology, with 739, 112, technology, cameras everywhere, it's a matter of time. We'll get to where we want to make Edo safe for investors, for businessmen. So for me, I'm excited, I'm grateful. Step in progress, we're still going to get there. All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
I appreciate you, sir.
No
all
problem,
the time.
sir.
All right.
Thank you. So, guys, we want to say thank you. Share this video. Remember, security is for everybody. See something, say something. Security is for everybody. God bless you, and bye for now.